"What's your name?" "My name is Eileen." I lowered my gaze to meet her big brown eyes and mop of dark black hair. And of course, there was that welcoming white smile. Always that smile. She was holding a green rubber jump rope on the hot August blacktop outside Guardian Angel's school. My first encounter with Eileen led to the familiar recess ritual of me counting the number of times she could jump rope. Eileen was willing to share much about herself as I stood watch of the playground on recess duty, Eileen jumping rope next to me. Eileen told me about her little sister who I witnessed her always looking out for. She told me that she didn't see her father very much anymore, and she told me about her grandpa. Eileen would practice jumping rope at her grandpa's house when she could. She had a clear goal in mind each day she jumped rope, to make me count higher. At childcare in the mornings, Eileen and her sister became two of the regulars at her school breakfast club. Eileen would make sure her sister ate in the morning. Our conversation, interspersed with my own Spanish vocabulary lesson, would center around what Eileen liked to do at home, especially with her grandpa. Eileen shared with me that most of her family would call her Globo, meaning balloon in Spanish, but her grandpa called her Mono for monkey. She enjoyed it when her grandpa called her Mono. One morning, when I arrived at childcare for breakfast, Eileen wasn't acting like her usual self. She was quiet and seemed to have lost some of her glowing enthusiasm. It took some time for her to open up, but eventually she shared with me that her grandpa was sick. Later I discovered that Eileen's grandpa was diagnosed with a terminal illness. She knew her grandpa wouldn't be around for much longer, and it was hitting her hard. Towards the end of my time at Guardian Angels, one of the teachers told me how much she enjoyed my smile when I greeted her in the morning. A smile can be simple, but can also carry a powerful effect. Eileen's smile had such an effect on me, even though it took some time for me to realize it. A smile is warm and welcoming. A smile can break barriers. A smile can be returned, and a smile can be passed on. Eileen has come to better terms with her grandpa's illness, and her bright smile wasn't hidden for long. Eileen didn't know it, but she was a role model for me this past year. She taught me to stay positive, even in difficult times, to enjoy the simple moments in life, and most of all, to never lose your smile.